Make today iconic.
What is up, guys? It's Upcome Sports back with a Las Vegas Venom super realistic rebuild part 3 of this series. Here are the objectives for the Venom in this one. We want to get back to the finals after that loss, but if you guys have not seen the previous parts, make sure to click the link in the description and it'll take you right to the playlist. But here in the draft lottery, we do have our own first round pick, but it is not too high. With the 18th pick in the draft, we're going to select Bo Barkley, and looks like a really amazing shooting guard out of Texas, 6'5", 220. Might have been Kai Jones, his teammate at Texas, so that's pretty cool. Here is the roster after the offseason, and we didn't really do too much. We just re-signed Jaden McDaniels to a 5-year deal with a player option, and also Jordan Brown got a pretty hefty deal after being a second-round pick. $30 million for 3 years with a team option. Bo Barkley, though, was actually a draft steal, 92 overall potential. So here's the rotation after that. And Noah Farrakhan, BJ Boston, Cam Reddish, Jaden McDaniels, Kai Jones is the same lineup. Jared Culver is going to be the 6th man. So we're looking pretty good. I mean, we better get the 1 seed at one point. We have one of the best teams in the NBA. Same coach, same system. And here at the trade deadline, still no All-Stars on our team, but we are currently the 2 seed at 34-22, shooting about 38% from 3 and scoring about 110 points per game. So not bad at all. Our offense is definitely good. So Giannis is going to win the MVP for the Bucks, and Brad Berry for the Cavs, Rookie of the Year. Mikey Williams, Most Improved, also for the Cavs. Nick Nurse, Coach of the Year for the Hawks. And all NBA teams, looks like no one on our team made it. No defensive teams either, no rookie teams, so really no awards, no All-Stars, nothing. But we do manage to grab the number 1 seed in the West, which is a tough task. But we are going to be playing not the Pelicans. Wow, these standings are really messed up. I believe the Clippers, actually, they are the 8th seed. So we'll play the Clippers in the first round. Checking out the player stats. Cam Reddish almost averaged 20 points per game, almost 2 steals, and almost a block per game. Jaden McDaniels, not bad at all, improving from last season. Noah, being consistent all around, being a good playmaker. Kai Jones, I would expect a little bit better from him, but check out the team stats. On offense, we were about middle of the pack, and on defense, still number 1. So here in the first round against the Clippers, we're the number 1 team in the West, number 1 defense in the NBA. We do lose game 1, though. They do have Jalen Green and Patrick Baldwin, but now we're down 2-0 to the 8th seed. We cannot blow this. 2-1 now. Can we tie it up? 3-1 down to the 8th seed Clippers. No way we lose this. 3-2 now. We got to come back. We have to come back. And game 7 now. Can we win it? We are at home in Las Vegas. No way we blow this. And of course, yeah, that is 2K right there for you. Number 1 seed, and we're going to lose in the first round in 7. This game is so stupid, but I guess it works to our advantages sometimes. We did get to the finals as the number 8 seed, so Jalen Green having a nice game right there. Nice playoff series altogether. So in the finals, it's going to be a Pacers-Nuggets finals. Zion is on the Pacers. So I don't know who the Nuggets have. I think they have DeAndre Ayton, actually. And the Pacers win in 7. Zion finals MVP. So here in the draft lottery, we do have our first round pick, but it's going to be way late in the first. And it is going to be at pick 30, so we'll see what we do. So at pick 30, we didn't really take anyone that we actually signed. So we didn't actually sign them, so I didn't feel like showing you guys that. So this is the roster, pretty much the same thing. All of our young guys getting better. Bo Barkley, we did send to the G League last season, so he does have a lot of potential. He could replace BJ Boston as a starting shooting guard eventually, but it's going to take some time because he was a low overall. So pretty much the same rotation for right now. We're going to send Bo Barkley again to the G League. Probably the last time he'll be in the G League, and we did fire our coach after that failure. So we finally get an All-Star on the team, and we actually get 2 All-Stars on the team. Cam Reddish and Jaden McDaniels both making the All-Star team, so that's nice. And here at the trade deadline, we're going to check out how we're doing. Coming off of a big win streak, 5-1 in a row, 31-25. So that last little stretch of wins did get us back into the playoff race. We hadn't been starting the season good, so if we can get back into the top 3, that would be nice. So Giannis is going to win yet another MVP for the Bucks. Don't know how many that is. Don't know the rookies at this point. Anthony Edwards, 6-man though. Nick Nurse, again, Coach of the Year for the Hawks. And checking out the All-NBA teams, it looks like no one from our team made it. No rookies either, so still no awards. Cam Reddish really letting me down. But we did get the 3 seed, so we did manage to go up into the top 3, which is nice. And we'll play the Lakers in the first round, who have Embiid. They don't have LeBron, though. So we'll see what happens with that. And checking out the player stats, Cam Reddish, he's been a little bit stagnant. He's never averaged 20 points per game. But Jaden McDaniels had a really nice season, 17 a game with 1-1. Kai Jones, really average. But everyone else doing okay. Checking out the team stats, I don't know why we're so bad on offense, but we're still probably the number 1 defense. Yep. So here in the first round against the Lakers, led by Joel Embiid, we're going to see what we can do. Game 1, we do win. Hopefully we don't lose in the first round again. But we go up 2-0 now. Can we sweep these Lakers without LeBron? 3-0 now. Can we get the sweep? And we do. So I didn't expect that. Embiid with 22 and 9 in that game. Kuzma with 15. Yeah, we just locked up, I guess. No one really going off for the Lakers. Noah Farrakhan with 20 on 7 for 13 shooting. Cam Reddish 13 points. Not too bad from anyone. So in the second round, we're playing the Pelicans, who we played in the conference finals once. And they do have LeBron James Jr., so we'll see what we can do. We do go up 2-0 now. And they also have Romeo Langford, a couple other guys, but we do go up 3-0. Can we sweep? And we do sweep. We go 8-0 in the first 2 rounds. Very exciting right there. Cam Reddish with 21. Everyone else doing okay. They also have Javonte Smart, LeBron James Jr., an absolute stud in this game. Julius Randle, Kellen Grady, not too bad of a team right there. So here in the conference finals, tied at 2 apiece with the Rockets. We'll see if we can overtake them and get to the finals at home in Las Vegas for this game. And it looks like we're going to blow them out. But Kai Jones was finally a nice game. 23 and 9 from him on 90% shooting from the field. Huffman, 22 points, 5 assists in 11 minutes off the bench. Crazy game right there for him. Cam Reddish only had 14. Harden with 17, 6 for 16 shooting. Not too crazy. But we'll see if we can get to the finals here in 6. And we do. James Harden, 7 for 12, but just wasn't enough. He just doesn't really have enough help here. Only Clint Capella. Chris Paul is gone. But Cam Reddish with a big game right here. 36, 3 and 4 for him. 2 steals. Jaden McDaniels with a double-double. BJ Boston with 11 and 7. So in the finals, we are actually going to rematch the Boston Celtics. Crazy enough, we're going to rematch them again. Kyrie Irving 34, but he has not regressed a single bit. Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Sekou Doumbia. This team is stacked. Marcus Smart, Khalil Whitney. Absolute crazy team. Can we get our revenge on the Boston Celtics after losing in 7? We will see. We do win game 1 here. Khalil Whitney with 27 for the Celtics. 21 for Kyrie. And we're definitely playing great defense. Cam Reddish with 29 right there. 50% shooting from the field. 21 and 5 for Noah. Double-double from Kai Jones. Not too bad. Game 2, can we win it? Nope, the Celtics take that one. And Kyrie Irving dropping 40 in that game. Shot very efficiently. Cam Reddish with only 19. Boston, a very good defensive team as well. So they're probably better on offense than us, though. Cam Reddish, 22 in this. Lost to the Celtics by 6 points. So a close series so far. Tatum with 24. Kyrie with 21. Game 4. And we go down 3-1 now. Cam Reddish with 28. 23, 12, 6 and 4 for McDaniels. Noah, 7 points. 3 for 13 shooting. Not good at all. Kyrie with 27. Are we going to lose here in 5 games? And we are going to lose in 5 games this time to the Celtics again. Kyrie Irving is the finals MVP. So 2 finals appearances for us already in this expansion. 2 finals losses. We do have our first round pick. I don't know, we might trade that pick. We'll see. As the GM, I feel a need to make a trade here with the Bulls to get us a veteran star. I feel like we have too much youth on this team, and our shooting guard position is not the best. So I think I found a good trade here with the Bulls. I know Zach LaVine is a good player for them, and he averaged 19 a game, but the thing is with the Bulls, they are paying a lot of guys a lot of big money, so they are way over the hard cap, and they need to get rid of some money. This would save them some money. BJ Boston's a lot younger, and he costs a little bit less. They get 2 first-round picks as well. So here's a roster after that trade and the offseason. I don't know how much better that makes us. And also, Sasha Bilic, who we did draft in the first round 3 years ago, I believe, is back on the team now. And he's an 86 overall, so we had no need to bring back Robert Williams. He was asking for like $20 million, and we don't need that. So we are going to give some minutes to Sasha here. And I don't know how much better Zach LaVine is going to make us. He's not a great defender at all, so our defense might go down. But our offense could finally hit that next step. So Bo Barkley, we aren't going to send to the G League. Willie Thurmond is going to go to the G League, our second round pick, and we're going to keep the same coach. So here at the All-Star break, Cam Reddish is going to be a 2-time All-Star now, and no Jaden McDaniels though, so he might have had a little bit of a decline. And here at the trade deadline, surprisingly, that trade worked out for us really well. We are 41-12, currently the number 1 seed in the West, so apparently the trade made us that much better. If we can do that in the playoffs, then that would be nice. So the MVP for this season, again, Giannis. Back-to-back MVPs for him. John Logan, Rookie of the Year. And Giannis, also Defensive Player. Trent Peterson for us. 66-16 record on the season. Absolutely amazing. And we'll check out the teams. No one on our team, but Cam Reddish does make the all-defensive second team. Average 2.3 steals a game and also a block per game. Sasha on the all-rookie first team. Also Bo Barkley on the all-rookie first team, averaging 9 points per game. But checking out the standings, we did finish as the number 1 seed. Injuries haven't really affected us too much. Just some small injuries, but we're going to play the Lakers again in the first round. This time they're the 8th seed. So we'll see if we can sweep them again. Cam Reddish averaging 22 points per game. Should have made an all-NBA team probably. But everyone else doing okay. Zach LaVine, his points did go down, but that's because we have a lot of good scorers. Bo Barkley is an 88 overall at this point. Team stats on the season. Our offense, number 2. Defense, number 1. I don't know how much better of a team we can assemble here. Number 2 offense and number 1 defense. That has to be some historic type team. But we are going to take care probably of this first round pretty easily. 3-0 up, 3-1 now, but we should win in 5 games. And we do, taking care of the Lakers. Jaden McDaniels with a nice game. Zach LaVine with 12, not too bad. Kyle Kuzma with 23. And Embiid only had 11 on 1 for 11 shooting from the field. If we do not get to the finals at this point, I am done with this game as we lose game 1 to the Nuggets. 1-1 though, we should take care of the Nuggets pretty easily. And of course, we're down 2-1, and we're probably going to go down 3-1. Yep, I assumed this perfectly. I assumed this was going to happen, and we're going to lose in 5. Yep, I love this game so much, bro. Second offense in the NBA, number 1 defense, and we're going to lose in the second round in 5 games. Not even making a competitive series here to the Nuggets. I mean, yep, you can't get more realistic than this game right here. So I don't know if we're going to do another part. If you guys want to see another part, then make sure to leave a like. Also, comment on your experiences with 2K and it being broken. But Spurs and the Hawks here. We'll see who takes it. Probably the Hawks, and they do. Anthony Davis, Finals MVP. Will Las Vegas ever get back to the finals? And how many seasons is it going to take to win a chip? I don't know. You guys got to watch part 4 to find out. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you want to see another part. And we're on the road to 281 subscribers.